breaking news clip went on for a long time.
God damn, I had a whole intro planned and you just took it away there talking.
Did I?
I was going to do a whole, thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Mike Namapod. Welcome to Necro Overtime. No, I like this. This is even better. This is better. This is what happens when we don't talk before we hit record. I like that music, though. We need something for these OTs. We used to talk about, we just didn't have like a flow to the start of the show. Usually on like a Sunday show.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what's going on in our lives or whatever, some bullshit questions or whatever.
Yeah.
With OT, we try to not do that, just stick to the news. But then it's just like,
Cold open.
hi, here's the news.
Yeah.
We need like that little music just to ease us into it. It's like the video is us like shuffling our papers as it like tunes in. And
Breaking news as we come on the air this evening.
yeah.
There needs to be some words in there, like how Carl Mondays had the whole like Cleveland zone.
Yeah. Maybe we can have Declan do something like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
He'll put it together for
sure.
us. He's been getting better at that. I got him hooked on phonics. He's learning.
He's learning slowly, pal.
He'll get there.
It's like it's not even his native tongue.
Right. We have like breaking news though, as of like the news we're going to cover tonight. Like what, 2 hours old, 3 hours old?
Yeah. We've never even talked about this lady on the show before. I've just been like hooked on this case.
He's been all about it here recently.
Yeah. But that's what these OTs we're trying to do more of. So we're just, like we said, doing necro adjacent.
Yeah.
This one fits right up that alley and seems to be pretty big.
So a jury on Wednesday found Karen Reed not guilty of second-degree murder and manslaughter in the death of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe, a Boston police officer, and guilty of a lesser charge of drunken driving. I know a lot of people have been following this story, Ian included. Mm-hmm. He's all hyped on it. So for those of you not familiar with this case, Court TV was calling it the retrial of the century.
Really?
They were very excited.
Retrial. So there was a first trial.
Yeah, it was a hung jury the first time, right?
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. When I was watching the live stream today, looking for one, Court TV they were on YouTube streaming. This is not a good production over there anymore. It was terrible.
People talking in the background.
On Court TV?
Yeah.
Do they still do a lot of like streaming though? I feel like I haven't even heard about them since fucking OJ.
We could have done a better job.
Yeah.
I agree. It was not good.
It was weird.
It's just not good.
Can we do that? Can we get like press credentials to do one and then we like commentate over it like a golf commentator?
Oh, yeah.
Like the prosecutor
cool.
walking up. Bold choice wearing those shoes with that suit. But hey, that's just me. Fucking judge throws us out in 3 minutes.
And anyone necro adjacent gets thrown out as well. I don't know. Do you want to read the whole story on this? Or is this kind of I'll get a little background, I guess.
Yeah, read a little bit. We can talk it out a little bit.
You're
Cliff
more
notes.
familiar. Yeah, I don't really know much about it like you, pal. Reed, 45, of Mansfield, a former adjunct professor at Bentley University, wept and hugged her attorneys as the verdicts in the high-profile murder case were handed down after a jury deliberated for 22 hours over the course of 4 days. It was a victory for Reed's defense team, which has long claimed that someone else was responsible for killing O'Keefe and that Reed was the victim of a law enforcement cover-up. Reed, who faced charges of second-degree murder, manslaughter, and leaving the scene, was found guilty of operating under the influence of liquor and was sentenced to 1 year probation. Shortly after verdicts were delivered, Reed, her defense team, and her family walked down the steps of the Dedham courthouse as pink confetti fell and supporters cheered and cried. I want to say 2 things. Number 1 is I could not be standing here without these amazing supporters who have supported me and my team financially and, more importantly, emotionally for almost 4 years. The second thing I want to say is no one has fought harder for justice for John O'Keefe than I have and my team, Reed said.
Some people weren't thrilled about that last that statement.
I'm
People
sure they weren't.
on John's side of things.
Yeah.
You said Mansfield. I'm assuming this is in Ohio. Where is this?
Massachusetts, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. He was a
I was like, I feel
Boston cop, the guy.
I feel like I might have heard about this one if it was a local Mansfield thing and it's
Yeah.
this big.
That'd be wild if it was local.
And
Like what? What case is that? It couldn't be local. I still wouldn't know anything about it.
yeah. I had not heard of this lady until a few days ago when Ian was like, hey, this one's pretty interesting.
Well, I had heard about it, And then I kind of put like a pin in it. I'm like, I'll check that out at some point. Because I just like focus on our subjects.
Sure.
But then Mrs. Dave told me about the documentary that was on Max. So I watched that and I binged it. And I'm like, oh, I'm very much into this.
Oh, yeah. She's all about it, too.
So,
Ernie and discussing the case, solving it.
Yeah. So I was looking at all the evidence and stuff. And we're going to do a full episode on her right after Stephen Avery.
All right.
Right
That's
after.
exciting.
Yeah. We'll just do one big one. Look at the evidence.
All right.
But yeah, I was nervous.
Right. Yeah, right.
I was watching today. I was kind of nervous. I'm like, man, I haven't cared about a case like that. And I don't think ever really. Where I was watching a live stream of a verdict.
Yeah, I put it on when you sent it, and I'm not really invested. I don't really care about this at all. But you do find yourself getting a little nervous when they're about to read the jury's verdict, because it's life in prison for this lady. Well, second degree, probably, maybe not life, but
I think it was 15 to life.
Okay, yeah.
Dave, it was a cop. They would have killed her. Like, sentence you to death.
That's right. We'll be chopping your head off outside.
Massachusetts probably doesn't have the death penalty. We don't care. Yeah.
They do today.
Last meal? No. This is happening in 10 minutes.
I think the question that everyone is really asking, and it's on everyone's mind, is, Karen Reed probably weighs, 85 pounds and has the butt of a 10-year-old boy. Will she follow in the footsteps of another Necronomicon wrongly accused and acquitted subject and grow a big, juicy caboose and change her image like Casey Anthony has done?
I don't know what Karen Reed looks like, but those are big booty panties to fill. That's a big thong to fill.
It is now.
It certainly is now. Casey's They get me all riled up. Is she a young, good-looking lady, Karen Reed?
She's 45. No.
Oh,
She's
a hot MILF.
Yeah,
that's just as good.
She's just very small, very petite. With
You know who's not a MILF?
Stick
Casey
figure.
Anthony.
She's an ex-MILF.
Yeah, Karen Reed's super cute. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that plays in her favor with some of this stuff.
Ooh, interesting. That'll be a good one to discuss then.
I was just looking at her butt when in her pantsuit leaving court today. I'm like, I don't know why Casey. I'm like, where is she going to get a juicy pooper like Casey did after her acquittal?
I like that you were looking at her butt, but yet you just compared it to a 10-year-old boy's butt.
Well, you know what I mean.
Maybe. I got it kind of when you said maybe it'll grow into a thick, juicy dumper. We'll see.
I wasn't trying to be rude to Karen Reed, saying like her looks had something to do with it. But she is attractive, and that fucking cop was like looking for nudes of her and shit when the investigation was going on. So like, her looks do play into it, because that fucking yeah. We'll get into all of that stuff in a couple weeks, but.
Is this going to be one where people fall on different sides of the fence of like what they're thinking?
I'm interested to see what you think, because you don't know anything about it. So like when you just like look at everything, what you come down on.
Okay. It'll be interesting if we go from like Stephen Avery, where you guys are already saying you're going to piss some people off. And then if we jump into her, are we going to piss more people off? I wonder.
I think so.
I'm all for it. I'm just wondering.
Yes.
Well, I heard him talking locally, on Court TV about how, just within families, it's just something they can't discuss at the dinner table because of differing views and that stuff. So yeah, it seems like it's divided the community.
Huh.
It's a Boston cop, that's like super
that's
serious.
big time.
Yeah.
Sure.
They had, he had like the bagpipes, the whole thing, and that town is very divided over.
Right.
That's what when you said she needs to get out of there. Yeah, she should head to an undisclosed location.
Yeah, I hope she has plans to move to the West Coast, because I don't think it'll be a picnic for her there.
I feel like no matter what side you fall on that, you would have to probably admit that now that she's been acquitted, that she should probably get away.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be police that are not thrilled with her. She should just start dating a guy in Tennessee, right? Isn't that the move?
Married guy in Murfreesboro, right? Go to his gym.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a 24-hour fitness or something.
Isn't that when those photos came out of her starting to look like jacked too?
Yeah.
Like she was getting.
She's pumping iron.
Well, she was. Probably not anymore. She lost that free membership.
That's right.
Oh, she was using his membership?
I don't know. I'm just assuming. He was the owner of a gym or something, no? Or they were just going to a gym?
He was the owner.
They were just spotted at a gym? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they met at the gym, I think.
Is that where they met?
Yeah.
Okay.
She needs money. She probably used a free gym membership.
No, man,
that
she's a
failed
legal
TikTok
aid
legal
now.
advocate or whatever.
Did that flop?
I don't think there's been another video, has there?
Well, I think she stopped.
Deleted her TikTok.
She stopped the TikTok part, but is she still on? Because that's free. The thing she was on
Substack
was like, that's paid though. Maybe
Yeah.
she's still doing that.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Because she's like, well, if you're going to mock me, you're going to at least pay to do it.
Yeah, right.
You paid for it, remember?
No. Well, I subscribed because you could subscribe for free. You just don't get access to everything.
Okay.
He paid for something else from her.
Not yet. She won't respond to my DMs. I have offered substantial amounts of money. It just leaves me on red.
Think she'll be back in a couple years? You think like she takes the temperature of the public every couple years and walks outside, licks her finger, holds it up in there, is like, I think they've forgiven me. I think it's time. I think I can get on TikTok now and be a legal advocate.
While she's playing fucking Corey Feldman's song "Comeback King." Have you guys heard that one? Oh man, it gets stuck in my head and it's so bad.
Oh, I know what you're talking
I'm the
about.
comeback king.
I saw a live video of that.
It's so bad.
You can't even believe what you're watching.
He was opening for Limp Bizkit for a while.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. Well, I like to think that Casey Anthony listens to Corey Feldman, Comeback King. She wants to be the comeback queen.
You want to come on her back?
Sure. That would be fantastic. Is that? Are you saying that? Have you talked to her?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
If I talked to her, I just wanted to clarify what you meant by comeback queen.
Just tell her I said what's up.
Okay, so that we'll revisit this
Probably on a Sunday
soon.
show.
Soon.
Yeah. Right after Stephen Avery.
In a, quote, one-parter.
Yeah, we'll see.
It depends what you mean by one. If you mean 4, then yeah, we'll do it in 1.
Thanks, Mr. President. We'll see you later.
All right. Second story of the evening. Remains found of serial killer Pee Wee Gaskins' final victim.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Hey, stop it. After 48 years of being lost, the remains of one of Pee Wee Gaskins' final victims have been found. Martha Ann Dick's remains were found 28 years ago in a ditch in Sumter County, but someone lost them. Did we talk about this being lost when we did this show? I couldn't recall. It wasn't until recently that the box with her remains was found in a closet on the College of Charleston campus.
We did not talk about this.
Yeah, I don't remember ever
This
hearing
must be
about
really
this.
recent.
It's sad to think that we're looking at a box that holds the remains of somebody that's been missing for 54 years, said Robbie Baker, Sumter County coroner. Dix, also affectionately known as Clyde, went missing in 1972 when she was just 17 years old. She was just one of several other murder victims of notorious serial killer Pee Wee Gaskins. In 1997, her remains were found in a drainage ditch in Sumter County. Gaskins admitted in court and in his autobiography that he poisoned Dix and dumped her body in the ditch. Her remains were then sent to a college in Charleston and have never been seen again. Until now. A mistake was made. Her siblings now are all deceased and never got to see the remains that were found, and that's sad, Baker said. But Baker has been able to find some of Dick's nieces and nephews. Adrienne House Clark, who is Dick's god sister, said while she's grateful her remains were found, she feels like she's reliving her death all over again. It's just painful that it's coming back up after all these years. It's hurtful, she said. All the hurt and all the pain just came back to the forefront, and it's like reliving it all over again. As for who's responsible for losing Dick's remains, that remains a mystery. Kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Why are you sending that box of remains to the college? Like for analysis or... Yeah, so she was
Something's fishy.
Something is fishy.
What's a god sister?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that term.
Okay. I cut you off. Sorry.
No, I was going to say she was the one that he worked with at the garage that was going around telling people they were together. And did she joke that she was pregnant with his kid and stuff, and he killed her?
So, and she was black.
Yeah, a black woman.
And that was the interesting part of that, because they're in the southern area where it's extremely racist, but for whatever reason, she just was able to work there and give those guys shit just as much as they would give anybody else. And she would make fun of Pee Wee. They would fuck with him and make him mad. And that pregnancy one was a little too far. I guess,
Bridge too far, yeah. Was he a power man? Is that what he called himself? He was a power man?
When he was in the jail, that was who ran the block, was the power man.
Oh, Pee Wee.
Yeah, he had a way with words. His biography was great, reading through all that.
Autobiography?
Where I'm the most poweringest.
Oh, yeah, the power.
Oh, that's the poweringest come, right? And we have that clip of me.
Yeah.
I do have that here somewhere. It was my most poweringest cum.
That book is so fucking absurd.
It was the best and most poweringest cum I ever felt.
Was it, Pee Wee?
Doesn't sound like I'm reading at all on that.
You can't just make up lies about people.
So at least those remains are...
It's unfortunate that none of her siblings are alive to at least get some closure on that.
I wonder if they identified the victim way back then. Didn't they ask what happened to her or anything? And he admitted to the killing and stuff. They probably just lost. They got misshipped or for whatever reason. But it's wild.
Yeah, that's so weird. Well, that's his last confirmed kill, right? Does that close the book on Pee Wee Gaskins?
Yeah.
You're not going to hear anything else pop up about, this is a Pee Wee.
I don't think so, but he had all those. Well, they didn't find everyone, right? Like he exaggerated claims.
He made up a lot of shit.
So it's just you don't even know at that point.
Yeah.
Like he was telling some fucking outlandish stories about stuff that bordered on with Serbian film and shit kind of stuff.
Wouldn't his kill count have been like in the hundreds based on what he was saying? Like he was taking credit for anything that was found and making shit up.
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
Poor Paul Rubens. I'm conflating him with this motherfucker.
Look, we get people famous like Carl Monday, and we revive people's careers. I know he can't celebrate it anymore, but our listeners are going out there and they're watching those Pee Wees.
Nice. R.I.P.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever said. Okay. Anything else? You got anything to close us out with?
Well, just like last week, let's close out with a story about ghost adventures.
Oh, boy. Talk about keeping a show relevant.
They're having a rough time.
Yeah. Is Aaron in isolation now? Just trying to make his way back. Hope he's doing well.
Did he say what he was? I don't remember what we discussed last time. Did he have plans to do something? Was he going to go and chill for a while?
Didn't say.
Is he off the show now?
I don't think so.
Or are they just not in filming that we know of?
I don't really follow that show. I'm not sure. Yeah. I tried to watch one last season. It was absurd. So,
as opposed to the first season, when it wasn't absurd.
The first 20 seasons.
I paid a good amount of money and spent 3 hours walking through that museum, and you could count every second of that as absurd.
Holly Madison has accused her ex-boyfriend Zach Bagans of cheating on her with at least 7 women following their recent split. On May 10th and May 11th, so this is last month, the former Playboy model, 45, and woman that used to bang old man Hugh Hefner.
She was his number one girlfriend.
She was the number one?
She was the number one. Like, she would be in his bed, I think, every night. The other two...
Lucky girl.
The other two had their own rooms off to the side.
Okay.
I am well-versed in this area. I watched that entire show.
Does not surprise me in the
Girls
least.
Next Door? Oh, man. I was a big Kendra guy. Still am a big Kendra guy.
Yeah.
So Zach's cheating on her.
Yeah. She claimed...
You don't cheat on Holly Madison.
You don't?
When you're Zach, especially, first of all, she's gorgeous. Second, you've peaked, Zach. You've peaked. You've outkicked the coverage 100 times over. Moron.
I knew this would get him heated. It's great. I love it. So she claimed in posts shared on her Instagram stories that the Ghost Adventure host, 48, cheated on her with 7 women. Madison confirmed in March that they broke up. It's a perfect day for me and not for my ex, who I just found out was cheating on me with at least 3 other girls, Madison wrote over a photo of a swimming pool. Never too late to find out. LOL.
So well written.
Madison updated the tally in a second post. Wait, the count is now up to 4 girls. And they all have major receipts, she alleged. Let's see what this number gets up to by the end of the day. Feel free to place bets. I'll keep you posted. A few hours later, this is a whole saga here, Madison alleged in another post, it's up to 5 girls now.
How could he?
I didn't think she could count this high. This is a shocking expose. She didn't explain how she found out about the women she claimed Bagans had allegedly been cheating on her with. In a 4th post on May 11th, Madison updated the amount again, writing, the number is up to 7 women with receipts now, for those keeping track. In her next post, she wrote atop a photo of Costco, some people were cheating in bulk.
Good one.
People previously confirmed that Madison began dating Bagans in June 2019 following her divorce from Electric Daisy Carnival founder Pasquale Rotella. Madison announced that
I think I had that for dinner last night. Interesting.
Hope it was good.
Oh. Well, you never go wrong at Olive Garden.
No, you can't. Madison announced that she and Bagans had split after 6 years together on her Girls Next Level podcast in March. The former Girls Next Door star continued to address the cheating allegations toward her ex in a TikTok video she posted on May 10th of herself staring into the camera while lying on a bed. My fantasy, I'm bored scenario would be all the girls my most recent ex cheated with just filling me in. I need the lore, Madison wrote over the clip.
I'm listening.
Oh, goodness. Madison said of her split with Bagans on her podcast in March, Zach and I broke up for good. I know we've been very off and on. She continued, yeah, I was very off and on for the course of the 5.5 years we were together. We were very off and on for the past year, very much. So we broke up. And I mean unfollowed on social media, which we've never unfollowed each other before through all the breakups. She should write a book because
it'd be fantastic.
She would be
it would rival Britney Spears' book. And you're like, there's no ghost author. They wrote this.
That's right. And then someone sent us a link to a TikTok post she made.
Yeah, that was what I saw earlier, or somebody made me aware of this story.
And it says, when a handprint from a spirit is an excuse for cheating. Is she insinuating that he gave excuses like they were spirit handprints?
What are we feeling? You know that we're feeling you.
Yes, we do, Zach. So, yeah. Did you see this picture, Mike?
In the text you guys sent, yeah. But I don't see the handprint. It's not supposed to be.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think she's just making a statement.
I see. When you guys sent that, I was like, wait, I don't see the handprint.
I have not seen any follow-up, so
Is he using haunting stuff to hook up with girls or something?
And then blaming it on the ghosts he brings home.
Yeah, that's
they
kind of
follow
what
him.
I got out of it, yeah.
The question is...
That'd be a wild excuse.
Is she going to try to have him killed? I heard that's going around.
I hope not.
She is scorned.
She is.
The other lady really wasn't even scorned. And
Yeah, what was her problem?
well, look
Oh, she was cheating on him with that prisoner dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how it started?
Yeah.
I see.
She saw him on a true crime doc and fell in love and wrote a letter to him. And then her and Aaron were having problems. So
What are you going to do?
So I, for the record, do not wish any harm to come to Mr. Bagans.
No.
I didn't want you putting that out there in the world, Mike.
Well, I didn't say that. I was asking a simple question.
All right. I was just clarifying.
One, I want to see, which I think Holly is asking for, the gangbang of all the 7 women who have cucked her, coming and fucking her. I'm open to watching that.
I think I read "Fill Me In," so that you know.
2, I want to see what these 7 women look like. I'd be interested.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, what's he up to?
Yeah.
What type
What
of
are you
girls?
pulling?
Yeah.
Fucking Dominic Mysterio over here, pulling all these hot women.
Or is he like doing a Tiger Woods and like he going to Waffle House and finding like random girls?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
Yeah.
That's a lot less work.
You know, unless this is
Yeah. Like
not
that's
true at all, and Holly's just fucking off the rocker and going nuts.
just burying this dude.
She says she's got receipts. You don't say you have receipts and then not have receipts. That's just the rules of the street. So she must have something.
I agree. You get caught lying about receipts.
Oh, you're fucked.
You're
You're
done.
done. You're done. You're done.
So I'm hoping that Zach provides an update that we can address next week and keep this Ghost Adventures streak going.
Are we confident he hasn't, and it's just been such low news that no one's picked up
saw
on it, and it's just like no one really gives a fuck?
That could be. Yeah. I did not do that deep of a research.
That's what I mean. Because like, who gives a shit? All right. Well, maybe no more to come on that.
Yeah. He may have put out a press release sight unseen.
I'm sure he did. Bye.